Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're actually going to be building a brand new tank. Now, as you guys can see, we are on the ambush map, and today we're going to be building a multi-turreted tank. Now, if you guys have ever looked up the T-35, the Soviet T-35, you'll know that it has like 5 guns on it, and that's quite a lot. I think we might try and build one of those today, or at least something a lot like it, we'll see. Also, if you guys are wondering what this thing is right here, this is our half-track, or our redesigned half-track. I have just noticed, though, that the box goes into the wheel. I didn't notice that in the video. Anyway, let's go ahead and start building something with multiple turrets. Let's do it. Okie dokie, so this is actually an interwar map, which is fine. We can totally get away with that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to compartments, and we're going to go ahead and do that straight away. It's what we always do, and yeah, we're going to continue to do so. We're then going to go to tracks, and we're going to try and work these out as well. So I'm going to drag that guy backwards. I'm going to go to the front, and I'm going to drag that guy forwards. And I'm not entirely sure how big I want this to be. It is worth mentioning at the start of this, I'm not going to build the T-35 necessarily. I'm just using it as inspiration, so there you go. Anyway, I like the idea of actually having a really big idler wheel and a really big sprocket on this, both at the front and the back. I think that would be really cool. We're also going to make the sprocket look like this. Okay, so diameter, maybe 1 meter. That's pretty big. That is honestly pretty large. There we go. We're then going to do the same for the idler as well. Alright, the idler is going to be diameter 1 meter. Bam. There we go. Go ahead and lower it down. That is awesome sauce. The other thing that I wouldn't mind doing is actually spacing out the road wheels so they look like this. That honestly is essentially what I want. That's it. Right, so let's go ahead and make the tracks skinnier. We're going to go with 0.45. Bam, bam. Whoop. There we go. And we're going to make everything skinnier to actually fit with this. Now, the main reason I'm doing that is because this tank was quite long and its tracks were actually quite skinny, so that's what we're going to do. So if we can go to the idler, let's go ahead and go to width and make that smaller. There we go. The road wheels themselves, width of those, make them fit, and these guys, the return rollers, can actually stay as is. They can stay as they are. Right, okay, mounts for everything. So the idler wheel is going to look like it already does. I think that's okay. We're then going to go to the idler mount. It's going to stay as is. The road wheels themselves are all going to look like these. Suspension is going to stay as it is. The return rollers going to look like those. And honestly, that's it. That's all we really need to do. I might even do this. I quite like the idea of using these tracks. So we will. We will use them. I also like the idea of having everything fit in between those. So let's make the idler actually fit in between the tracks. I don't know whether this is quite how this is supposed to work. I don't know. But, yeah, let's go ahead and go with width of these. Make them fit inside of there. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Width of these guys fit inside of there. And, the sprocket's already in the middle. Okay, good. We're also going to do the same with these guys, too. So, return rollers, width, a little bit smaller. There we go. Okay. That honestly looks pretty good so far. Okay, next thing then, fenders. Let's go ahead and attach those back onto here. Clearly, they're a little bit big, but that's okay. So, let's go ahead and make the height of them actually fit. There we go. Let's go ahead and make the front offset actually work as well. And we're going to go ahead and make the scale of this actually a little bit bigger. That's okay. If I can, I'm going to go ahead and make it a little bit wider so that it fits on. And we're going to make the rear offset go backwards a little bit more. There we go. And the other thing is, we're going to make the section length way bigger. There we go. Okay, what do you guys think of that? I like it. It does mean that we're going to go back to tracks. We're going to go to the idler mount, and we're going to make it this. And there you go. So it somewhat fits a little bit better. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to compartments and start working on that bit now. So, go to faces. We're going to go ahead and extend these guys actually off the side like this. We're then going to go ahead and try and make this look nicer. So, bring this guy and this guy upwards. There we go. That might be a little bit strange to do. We're then going to go ahead and grab all of these and send those backwards like this. And then we're going to try and design this bit. So bring this forwards to there. We're then going to try and round it off and make it look nice. So keep bringing it forwards, but also squidging it. So squidge it down to make it fit with there. There we go. Extend it. Squidge it. Okay. I think we're going to go with an angle rather than Yeah, okay, there we go. And then once we get a little bit past the fender, we'll then make it rounded. So we'll do this. We'll add another one. We'll round that off too. Like this. And then we'll fit it in. So push this backwards like so. And that looks awesome, actually. That looks just how I wanted it to look. Cool. Okay, so the next thing is we've extended this guy forwards. We're going to go ahead and bring it actually quite far out like this. There we go. Maybe to there. We're then going to go ahead and bring this guy downwards like so. And this guy is going to come upwards like this. However, this bit at the back is actually going to come all the way forwards. There we go. That actually doesn't look too bad whatsoever, actually. I really like it. Okay, so now that we've done the front end, let's go ahead and start working on the rear. So we're going to grab all of these. We're going to go ahead and push those forwards like so. And we're going to do a similar situation. So bring it backwards on the side, just like this. There we go. We're then going to go ahead and extend this and squidge it as we go backwards. So bring this in. There we go. Continue it, squidge it, and as we continue backwards, we're going to continue squidging. And yes, squidging is lawful. It's fine. There we go. Right, bam. What do we think of that? I like it. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Then what we're going to do is we're going to extend this guy. We're going to bring it backwards, just like so. And I'm going to actually squidge this guy too. I know that's not quite what I would do normally, but I like the idea of it. So there you go. We're then going to grab this guy, and we're going to send it this way, because I think that would be awesome. Yeah, nice. Okay, I need to check out something else, actually. So what I wouldn't mind doing is going to edges, trying to grab this angled bit right here, this one, there we go, and splitting it. I know that's not quite what I would normally want to do, but we're going to do it, and we're going to extend this guy backwards like this, and that is where the driver is going to sit, inside there. Because before, I didn't have anything for that. So, yeah, now we do. Okay, mobility. Engine. Let's go ahead and, like, build the base in first, and then we'll work on the turrets afterwards. So, actually, should we extend it up at all? Or should we just leave it flat? I think we should have it flat. Okay, so, I really like the idea of just having two of these on the rear. So, we're just going to go ahead and smack these guys somewhat together, like this. And then we're going to go ahead and extend them up, so that they're relatively large, and then hopefully that actually looks pretty good. I think it does. I think that actually really works. We're also going to make it a little bit bigger, like this, and honestly, I think that fits. I'm going to go ahead and squidge them down. Yeah, and I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Okay, exhausts. This is what I usually get, like, sort of wrong. I don't really know where to put them, and I don't know what they should look like, but maybe the idea of this is kind of cool. I don't mind that. It's a bit weird, but I think it works. Yeah. Alright, now it's time for the viewports. Let's go ahead and whack those guys on there, make them a lot bigger. There we go, and squidge them backwards like so. We're also going to go ahead and have a hatch located directly on the front in order for at least the driver to get in and out of there. There we go. Okay, good. I'm going to go ahead and squidge that down, which is something I've never really done with these, but there you go. Squidging them actually looks pretty good. And then we're also going to go ahead and have a hatch right here. No, we're not. We're not going to have any hatches on the top. Because of the way this works, actually. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and attach these guys to there. Just so we're able to actually see sideways out of here. Because at the minute we can't. Storages. I kind of love the idea of putting a stowage on the front. I always want to put one here. So that is actually what we're going to do this time. Yeah, we're going to have an actual stowage on the front. Interesting. I then wouldn't actually mind adding one of these either. Obviously, we're going to have to make it smaller, but it can fit there. So it's going to fit right there. Okay, cool. It is a bit in the way, but that's fine. Alright, I've gone ahead and added some lights. There's one there, and there's one on the other fender as well. We're also going to go ahead and add some rear lights just here, which should look pretty awesome. And we're going to go ahead and add a crew hatch, just in case we need to get to the engine, we can open this. There you go. So now we can actually get into the back to fix the engine, if necessary. What else do we need? Antenna would be pretty good, but because we're basing it off the T-35, we're probably going to use this one around the turret. The main turret, at least. On the rear, I don't know how we're going to do this. Okay, maybe it's time for turrets. Maybe it is time. Oh, actually, idea, instead of doing turrets straight away, we're going to add the side skirts. Yeah, we're going to. So, how do we go about doing this? Both sides, clearly, is a good idea. I don't know how we're going to do the front end, actually. But we'll probably just go ahead and smack this on there like that. We'll probably just whack one of these on the front of that, just like so. Alright, there we go. Move it backwards so that it fits. There we go. And once we've got all of these added, I'm going to make them slightly larger, and I'm going to lower them down. Alright, so keep these going. There we go. Keep them going. We're almost there. Yes. Keep going backwards. There we go. Keep going. And on the rear, we're going to go ahead and add another one of these. Back over like this, and attach that to there. There we go. So that's the side skirts added. Let's go ahead and now grab every single one of these. And we're going to go ahead and make them a little bit bigger. And we're going to lower them down. There, yes, like that. That's good. Okay, then the other thing we're going to do is grab these guys. I don't know how we're going to do this. Alright, we're going to move them in like this. And essentially, these are going to be the pieces that attach it all together. I don't know how to explain it other than that. So, make them really short like this. Make them really skinny like that. And then put them in place. Okay, so move them in. And move them down. And that's what we're going to attach on. So, yeah, they're going to be like little attachy points. That's kind of a cool idea, I think. So if we can add a bunch of these, that'd be great. Oh, adding it to both sides is going to be a pain in the butt, isn't it? It is totally going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, just add them all wherever we want them. And then we can change them after that. Okay, keep going, keep going. This guy's going to go here. We're going to continue. This guy's going to go here. Continue. Here. Yep. And then one at the front. Right about there. Okay, so if we can grab every single one of these. Hang on. Yep. Okay. No. I don't think I've grabbed one down there, so I think we're good. But if we grab every single one of these, we push them in to begin with. There we go. Okay, and then we lower them down so that they somewhat fit. And I think that's a good idea. There we go. Okay. Out a tiny bit. That way a tiny touch. There we go. Actually, inwards. There. Okay. Yeah, so now it looks like they're actually attached on. I like it. Alright, guys. Next thing then is we're going to add some turrets. So, let's go with these guys. And we might be able to use the ones we used on the Japanese tank that we did before. Which, I don't know whether it was this. No, it wasn't. Load front turret. No, wasn't that one either. What would I have called it? I don't know. Smaller turret, heavy Japanese. Oh, we've made this tank too small. But honestly, we're going to go ahead and attach that guy to there. Yes, it's going to be over the fender, but that's okay. Alright, so one gun is going to be on the fender over there. Okay, right. What do we think of that? Is that kind of crazy? I think so. We're then going to add another gun on the other fender, because that's kind of how these work. So, load up. Small turret, heavy Japanese tank. Here we go. Bring it forwards until they're in about the same place. In fact, where's this one at? So, okay, that red line is just, the red dot has just crossed over the line. So it's here, like this. There we go. Okay, so we got the two forward turrets. What do they look like? They actually look really cool by themselves. I'm not going to lie. I like that. Okay, so now we got both of those. We should probably try and add a big turret in the middle so that then we can add the big turrets on the back. Or the smaller turrets on the back, I should say. So this comes in here like this. Okay, we're going to make it slightly smaller, the diameter of it. There we go. Remember, it's going to be taller, so that's okay. Alright, grab faces. Let's start building this in. It could work. It also might not work. We'll see. So bring this to here. There we go. Awesome. Extend this out sideways and squidge it as we go. Alright, there's going to be a lot of squidging, guys. So much squidging is going to happen here. Extend, squidge. There we go. Right, that is probably enough squidging for the side. I guarantee, well, it wasn't that much squidging, actually, but it's fine. Alright, squidge the back end. Here we go. Continue squidging. There, okay. Extend, squidge it more. And there we go. That's the rear of the turret done. Now we go to the front, and we need to squidge it loads. Okay, make sure we squidge it nicely, though. Alright, continue squidging. And another one. One more squidge. Okay, there we go. And slightly backwards. There we go. Okay, so now that we've done this, let's go ahead and make this one really round. Okay, and that's alright. That's fine. So we've got an actual turret thing on the top. Okay, What I might do is actually grab all of this, lower it down a little bit, and we'll go from there. So, drop it down to about the same height as everyone else. And there we go. Yes. Okay, maybe a little bit higher. Then extend it. This is going to be where the gun goes. And we're going to extend it backwards over the rear. Okay, so if I can extend these, that'd be great. All the way around. Okay, extend. And bring back. There we go. Squidge. Just a little bit. No, okay, we need to use the squidging tool for that. Hang on. There we go. Squidging tool has been used. And maybe not that far back, actually. Oh, yikes. Alright, unsquidge. We need an unsquidge in here, please. There, okay, so it's lined up. That's probably fine. Yeah, it looks a bit weird, but I think that's probably okay. Maybe. Alright, guys, now it's time for another turret. So, small Japanese one. There we go. Let's go ahead and put it in the right place, if we can. So, bring it forwards to about there. Oh, yikes. Okay, go to points so we can actually see where this one is. And we're going to drag it out to just over the line. And there we go. Okay, good. We're going to have to add some constraints to this, but that's okay. Let's bring it backwards a tiny touch too. There we go. And now we're going to do the other side. And hopefully, all will be well. Here we go. So, faces? No. Load up. Small Japanese turret. Yep. Bring it forwards to the same point as the other one. And how far out is it from the edge? Not very, so... Whoop. Actually, we'll do it from this one. There. Okay, right. I think we're about right. I think we are about right. Okay, good. We need to add some constraints to these. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt, isn't it? This is going to be a huge pain in the butt. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about that just yet. So, let's go ahead and worry about this one instead. So, grab all of these guys on the tippity top of here. There we go. All the way around to there. We're going to extend it yet again, but then we're just going to round it off on the top. So, do this. And do this. Maybe not as much as that, actually. So about there. That's good. And yeah, that one is now rounded. Excellent. Go back to crew. We're going to go to Commander's Cupolas. And we're going to have one of these. I don't know which one to use, though. Sherman? No. That's the Matilda one. This is the... No. What's this one off? German. Okay, there's no Russian ones. We're going to go with this. Alright, squidge it. There we go. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. Nice. Alright, so now we just need a gun to be mounted on here. And that's it. Kind of. We also need a gunner and a loader in each one of these guns. So what we'll do is we'll have a gunner loader, a gunner loader, a gunner loader. Okay, slowly but surely we're getting through these. Another gunner loader. They're going to be squidged in there. They're like going to be like squidged, you know, because they can't put their feet through the tracks. But that's okay. Alright, another gunner loader, I guess. Because we need one for the main gun. Alright, here we go. A gunner loader. So add another one. We got 7 people in this tank. Yep, there we go. And the driver is actually going to be a radio operator too. Okay, sick. Yeah, antenna. Let's go and whack this on here. And there we go. Okay, cool. We've done a good job here. So every one of these guns should be able to shoot. Unfortunately... we have actually used up far too much space here. So I'm going to have to go through all of these and limit the amount of basket space they have until they actually fit. So we're going to do something like that. 1.4 is what we're going to use. Okay, give me this. And enter. There we go. So each one of these is going to give us a lot of space back in the main bit of the tank, which is good. 1.4, there we go. And this one, 1.4, bam. There we go. And then the one in the middle, I guess it could be less anyway, I suppose. There we go. Okay. We still don't have enough room. So, maybe, just maybe, we can actually extend these guys downwards. Okay, squidge it. So it's nice. Bring it downwards a bit more. And squidge it backwards as well. There we go. Alright, everything fits. Everything fits in this tank. We're good. Okay, so I added some constraints to the rear turrets. So essentially they can aim, but they can't aim like into the tank itself, if that makes sense. So as you guys can see, the turret on the back left isn't actually aiming properly if we go to the other side. Okay, right, we need to actually constrain it a little bit more than that for reasons. So constraints on this guy Oh, it's just wrong because of the way that it's pointing originally. That's really, really frustrating. Oh, I can't even turn it. I can't turn it the way that I need to. No, actually, it's a blue one, isn't it? Okay, so if we do this, all right, and have it actually point out the sides, maybe that's okay. In fact, do it to there. Okay, right. Then it can't shoot the one in the front. We're gonna do that, so it also can't shoot the one in the front, and we'll probably just leave it like that. Okay, so what we need to do now is the gun in the middle actually needs ammunition, so we're gonna go ahead and give it some, and that's it. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know if there's very much else we need to do, so we'll probably leave it like that. I'm not gonna add any armor to this. It's gonna be a 10mm armor only, but hopefully that's okay. I feel like I should add armor. We don't have enough room for armor. We got nothing for armor. But I guess that's okay. Right, so mobility. Let's go ahead and grab this and send this down. I'm gonna decorate this with you guys because I had a comment. So one of you guys commented, stop cutting out this stuff, the decoration. So we're gonna go ahead and decorate it. I'm sorry that I don't remember your name on the comment, but we're gonna go ahead and leave it in this time. So instead of editing out the addition of stuff, we're gonna go ahead and keep it in. All right, so I don't know whether I want to put these on the side like this. I do kind of like the idea of it, so we're gonna, but I don't know whether we should. I don't know whether we should, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it like this. Not symmetrically, because the way these things mirror is a bit weird, but that's okay. We're gonna go to the front, and we're gonna add one of these. Right there, like that. That's fine. Good. We can actually have these on the side if we need them. I kind of don't want to add them, though, so we're not going to. We're going to go ahead and have these guys on the fenders. So, one there, and the opposite on the other side. Just like so. What else do we need? What else do we need? I'm going to go ahead and add some of these guys. But I want to squidge them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and squidge these. Yeah, nice. Logs. I mean, it's Russian. I feel like logs on the side would be pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and add those guys right there. I kind of feel like this thing's going to have some big issues. Like, if it gets shot, it is going to die. And that is definitely an issue. Alright, this on both sides. Squidge it. Wait, did I add it on both sides? There we go. Okay, right, and make it bigger. But also make it smaller. But also make it a little bit smaller. There we go, and attach that to there. That actually looks awesome. Right, we've built a tank that I don't mind. Right, okay, so liveries, let's go to this. And, oh, that looks cool. But I feel like it should be a solid color. And it should be green. Like a solid green color. Brightness down, saturation down. Ooh. I mean, I quite like that, but I don't know whether we should. There. Okay, so it's going to be like this color. Essentially. There we go. Maybe a little bit less. There, like that. There we go. Good. Decals, it's going to be Soviet because of the T-35. There we go. Whack that in there. And we're going to whack a star on the side of this. And we're going to whack another star on the back. There you go. Very proud of it. Alright, good. Can we kill the enemies? Is the next question. Can this thing actually work? Okay. Okay. Ow. 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 Alright, wait. Why can't I see? Where are the gunners' sights on these things? I don't even know. This one needs a constraint too, and because I've angled these on sideways, they don't actually work properly. It's annoying. Alright, anyway. Gunner's sight, yes, we need one for this. Alright, there we go. So now it'll actually work. Oh, now it's actually put a gunner inside it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Compartments. The bottom. Okay, this is how we're going to save weight and space. There we go. Alright, cool. So now this guy can have more room. Or is it a gunner loader? It's not a gunner loader in there, is it? Who's in there? I don't know who's in there. Have we just got one gunner? No, it's a gunner loader in all of them. Oh, yikes. Okay, we're going to give whichever one is in here less space. And also the commander less space. And everyone else less space. No, I don't know how we're going to do... In fact, actually, mobility, fuel tank. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Now everybody can have their space back. There we go. A little bit of that. Nice. One of these is not got any people in it. Or something's wrong with it. I don't know. Right, let's go. No, I need to change the gun, the view sight. I can't change it. That's annoying. Alright, well, we got it. I can't actually use the gun as sight, and I don't know what the other turrets are doing. Like, this turret that's in our backside, I don't know what that is doing. Alright, here we go. Turn this to this side. And 3, 2, 1, fire! There we go, that one's dead. Next! Who's next? Okay, this guy. 3, 2, 1, fire! There we go. They're all dying as I shoot them. That's pretty cool. What are you fighting? Oh no! He just killed our friend. That's not good. Aim up, please. They take forever to aim. Oh, I don't think I actually managed to shoot that one. You know what? I'm not going to have any constraints on these guys, and I'm going to go ahead and angle them properly. So, because of the way this game works at the minute, it bugs them out a little bit. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, okay. We're going to have constraints, but we're not going to do it the way that we were going to do it. I think that makes sense to do. Anyway, I probably need a better engine in this, not going to lie. The gun sight actually works now too. So that's good. I feel like I missed with a bunch of those. One of these isn't getting fired. One of them isn't getting fired. I don't know which one. This one. What is that? Who's this guy? I want to know who this is. Okay, so cannon. Turret 1. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 guns. So who is this and what are you doing? Okay, that was actually correct. Good. This one is... Alright, get rid of all of them and replace them. Here we go. This might be the easiest way of doing it. So we have a commander and a radio man. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Driver radio man. There we go. Okay, then we're going to add one of these, which is a gunner loader. Okay. A gunner loader. Okay, good. A gunner, a loader. Why is this gunner trying to aim this gun? Doesn't really make any sense, actually. Fires. Not that. What is it? It's not firing the right thing. Why is it trying to shoot this? I don't understand. That is not cannon small. This is. Unless there's like a viewport in there. Is there? Is there some sort of weird viewport in here? I don't think there is. Replace that gun. It's not wanting to fire this gun. That doesn't make any sense. What do I do? Alright, I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. It's putting them up there and it doesn't make much sense to me, but that's fine. Yeah, look, every time I put this in, it's changing the gunner from being there to... Okay, well, if this works the way this is, that's fine. There is a loader right there that doesn't have a gun, though. So let's go ahead and try and make that one shoot its actual gun. It's not that one. It's this one, which... I don't know which turret it is. That one? No. This one? No. Everybody just... Okay, right. We're backing everybody out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so... Gunner loader. Gunner loader. Gunner loader. Gunner loader. Gunner loader. Okay, if we don't aim, we'll be okay. That's what we're going to go with. However, one of these has only got what seems to be a loader in it. But that doesn't make any sense. In fact, 2 of them do. It says they don't have any crew in, but they do. They do. Fires cannon. No, well, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so, I've now labeled everything. Hopefully now we have a chance of actually doing what we want. So, the back right should be firing the back right. However, that is not working. Okay, back right, back right. Hang on. Back right. Bam. There, okay, right. That one's correct. Back left. Back left. Okay, that one's correct. Front left. Okay, this is cannon middle. Bam. That reloads that one. Good. There is one missing. Front left. Front left. Bam. There we go. We got everybody in the right places. As soon as you start labeling things, it's so much easier. My bad. Anyway, now all of the guns should actually work. They should all fire, and that would be excellent. I also want to put some armor on this, and we probably should do that soon. Holy! I can't aim, though. Wait, actually, I do want to be able to aim. So, this is going to mess things up yet again, but I want to put this here. And that messes that up. Why? Why does that mess that up? That doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense. If I put one of these on there, then they go back. They go back home. Okay, good. But then that loader goes from there to there. I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and put another one of those in there. Okay, now everybody's firing their own guns. Can I now see? Yes. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Oh. The actual view that I'm using is the front right cannon. Okay, we can take them out. We're good. Keep going. Let's go, guys. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Alright, we're on the front right gun. That's what we're using right now. Alright, aim towards that guy. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, that guy's dead. Next. Okay, keep going. I don't think I killed it. Don't think I killed it yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Move in. Go, go, go. Is that guy turned around? He's showing his butt to the enemy. Why is he showing his bum to the enemy? There we go. Victory. Alright, guys. We did it. We built the machine that we wanted to build. It looks kind of cool. And it works. So I'm happy with that. The only other thing that I would love to do, actually, is add a bunch more to it. So, like, I want it to look nicer than it currently does. And the way we would do that is we'd add stuff like this down the sides, etc., etc. We'd add maybe some of these guys, little tops, and stuff like that. I just don't really know where we would fit it on this one. But yeah, I kind of want to do it. Maybe these. And maybe we could rivet it too. I like the idea of riveting this one. Because it most likely would have been riveted, I guess. Right, go ahead and attach these guys to there. Okay, awesome. And yeah, I think we'll probably leave it just like this. Honestly, it's not the best, but it sort of works. We're going to name it the T-35, because that's what it was based off. So there we go, T-35. Awesome. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this thing. I really liked it, so hopefully you guys did too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Goodbye.